If you are just joining us, our topic tonight is offshore injury, and we're going to head to the phone lines here. John has been very patient. John, thank you so much for hanging around. What can we help you with tonight?
Thank you, John.
Hi. Well, I was still working in the shipyard.
Okay.
And here, that's been a while back, but tore up my shoulder, and they fixed it and everything. But I was told that now that I have 10% loss of range and motion and loss of muscle mass, that at the time that I'm not compensated for that because of the Longshoreman Act, because it's part of my torso. And I'm just like, that's not right. Shouldn't be anyway.
Okay,
John, let's turn this over to Jim because he knows this topic.
Yeah, John, do you have an attorney, by the way?
No, sir.
Okay. Again, kind of been preaching this all night, but you probably need to go talk to one. So it gets a little complicated, but and again, under the Longshore Act, they should have been paying you 2/3 of your average weekly wage at the time when you could not work. At some point in time, and people a lot of times don't understand how closely we work with doctors on these kinds of cases. At some point in time, your doctor will say, John's gotten as good as he's going to get from this injury, then he'll assign an impairment rating. Believe it or not, under most workers' compensation acts, you can actually go look up what's called a schedule member injury, and it has how much they have to pay you for injuring a finger, an arm, leg, that kind of thing. A shoulder injury, generally under most compensation schemes, is considered, they're going to consider the disability to your body as a whole. So if you've got a 10% to the shoulder, a doctor should be able to give you an assigned value to your body as a whole, and then you may be able to get a lump sum payment for that. I know that's a little complicated, but that's why you really need to talk to an attorney about it, because it's really important and critical that you have somebody who goes and talks to the doctor on your behalf, basically. Some doctors understand the significance of this, some don't, but it can mean a big difference in what you're able to recover based upon how the doctor assigns your disability rating.